Hello there beauties, and welcome to today's pick a card reading with me, the high maintenance hippie, and she's back on camera. I have got the old school camera back out. We are taking things back to 2022 or whatever year it was the last time I was on camera. So yeah, let's do this babes. We're doing a pick a card reading, and in today's pick a card reading I want to find out the person on your mind's thoughts and feelings about you right now. I also want to look into what's coming up in the future for you guys also. So if you want to find out this juicy information with me today, I need you to pick one of these three piles. Pile number 1 is Mercury. Pile number 2 is Aries, and pile number 3 is Pluto. I highly recommend that you go with your first gut instinct. Spirit is going to guide you towards the pile which has the most relevant information for you. And once you've chosen your pile, I shall see you in your reading. Hello there, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. We are finding out how the person on your mind feels about you right now today, and then we're going to look into a little bit of information about your future with this person. So you guys chose the Mercury card. So this tells me that your person is in deep thought about you. I do also feel that this person thinks that time is running out for you guys. I say this because we've got the clock is ticking here. And also Mercury is the fastest planet in our solar system. I believe it is anyway, I'm sure it is. And that tells me that this person feels that they have to act fast. This person feels like their head is running at 1,000 miles an hour thinking about you. And I really do feel this person thinks they have to make a decision between yes, no, left, right, okay? There's that kind of energy going on with this person. I also feel this person balancing things out, the pros and the cons. Now, I do think that you guys could be in a bit of a separation at the moment, or maybe you guys have had an argument of some kind and you're just taking a little bit of time to cool off, because we've got the 4 of Cups and we've also got the 4 of Swords here. So the 4 of Swords talks about taking a break, rest after a battle, and the 4 of Cups is the potential of a missed opportunity. So it makes me think that you guys are taking a little bit of a break, or maybe you're giving them the silent treatment, or they've been giving you the silent treatment, and there's a potential that this could be a missed opportunity between you guys. I also have the Ace of Swords in reverse here, which makes me think that the truth isn't known when it comes to this connection. There's still a bit of confusion, because the Ace of Swords upright is clear thought, clear answers, clear communication. Ace of Swords in reverse is the opposite of all of that. I feel that you guys need to have an honest conversation. And I do think this honest conversation is going to change the trajectory for you guys. I don't know whether they've been holding back when it comes to their true feelings. I don't know whether you've been holding back when it comes to your true feelings. Also, someone may have been holding back when it comes to what they want out of this connection as well, through fear. And I do feel that your person's ego keeps stepping in as well. So it does make me think that at times the person on your mind could act through their ego, through defense, through their pride. I don't know whether you ask this person to show up correct, and you kind of push this person into their masculine energy if they're a masculine, and push them into their feminine energy if they are feminine. But you're pushing this person to be their most authentic self. You're pushing this person to be strong. You're pushing this person to be brave. You're pushing this person to go for gold. You're pushing this person to be the person they need to be to have a successful relationship with you. And I do feel that what you're pushing them into is the best for them. But I think they are a lot weaker than they make out. And I'm just hearing they've gotten away with too much in the past. So it makes me think that this person may have had a relationship where they got away with a lot of bad behavior. This is masculine. Maybe they were allowed to be more feminine in that relationship. Maybe they didn't step into their masculine energy in that relationship, or at least they didn't step into that masculine energy fully. I'm also getting that this person could have had a relationship with their mother, where their mother did a lot for them. Their mother didn't really make them step up, okay? So they could have had a really easy time with their mother. That doesn't have to be for everybody though, but there is a female in their past that allowed them to get away with a lot. Maybe even allowed them to disrespect them to some level. I don't know whether for some of you this person can be quite sharp-tongued. That would also make a lot of sense with this Ace of Swords in reverse. This person's words aren't doing good. This person's words are causing harm, very sharp. This could be the kind of person who, during an argument, they'll say things that they actually don't mean. And that really annoys me when people do that, saying things they don't mean because they're trying to defend themselves. Like saying something along the lines of, well, my mother doesn't like you anyway, even though their mother really does like you, but they were just saying it to hurt you. I don't know whether this person does a little bit of that. So maybe some of you need to know that some of this person's harsh words have been false. It's not actually been the truth. Maybe some of you have been hit quite hard by something that this person has said, but you need to know that it wasn't the truth. They just said it to hurt you, and they said it in defense. But I do feel that this person's got a lot of work they need to do. And I do feel whether this person can reach your standards will be found out when I look into the future of your connection, whether this person is willing to do the work to be with you. But I am here to tell you right now that this person, if I'm going to put it bluntly, is a bit of a dick. So if you've been feeling that this person is a bit of a dick, I'm here to clarify that this person is a bit of a dick. And I do think your distance from this person makes them step up more than you being in this person's ear or being in this person's energy saying you need to do this, da, 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 da. I'm not saying you are doing that, but for those of you that are, I'm getting the message that you stepping back and this person feeling the deficit of your distance is a thing that makes this person work, is a thing that makes this person step up. Okay, this person has the ability to zone people out as well. So yeah, I mean, I think a lot of men in general do have the ability to zone people out. It actually takes me back to an evening with my friends not so long ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago or so. And there was 4 of us and we all had our kids there. And our kids were like making lots and lots of noise. They were just being kids. And us women were just able to completely zone that out. Like we didn't even notice that our kids were like screaming and making noise and banging things. And it's like, well, yeah, this is what happens when you're a mother and you've got a very chaotic, loud household. We just learn to zone that out. And I do think your person has a very strong ability to zone things out that they don't want to hear. So I don't know whether this person at times will act like something you said is the first time they've heard it, even though it's not. But it's not because they're being ignorant, it's because they zoned you out when you spoke about that last time. I also am getting that this person finds you very, very physically attractive. Believe me, this person is thinking about your physical attraction right now, today. But I think sometimes they also zone out because they are so kind of fixated on your beauty, your sex appeal, that at times they're not listening because they're just looking deep into your eyes. And this is like the sweet side of them. They're looking deep into your eyes, or on a more sexual basis, they're looking at your da-da-doos. You know what I mean by da-da-doos. They're looking at your da-da-doos. And they're just looking at your lips, and they're just really thinking about kissing you, touching you, being close to you, skin on skin. And they've just missed everything that you said because they've been in that zone and in that moment with you. Okay, yeah. This person is feeling lonely at the moment. They are feeling the deficit, whether you have not spoken for a day, whether you've not spoken for a week, whether you've not spoken for a year, whether you've not spoken for a decade. This person is feeling lonely. This person is feeling that deficit. This person is feeling isolated. This person, even though they're trying to not think about you, they are constantly thinking about you. And this person knows that a cycle has ended with you guys. Whether you have said, look, we're over and this is done, or whether it's because they can feel that they cannot return without changing a few things. And that's really positive because this person knows that they cannot return and act in the same way. So this means if this person returns, they are going to try and step up. They're going to try and level up for you. This person with mastermind at the bottom of the deck is trying to conjure up a plan to come back in. I don't know whether they're going to come back in on a very casual basis. I kind of get with this person because of their pride, because of this ego. I feel this person could try and return being like, hey, so I've thought about you a little bit, but really they've been thinking about you daily, day and night. The last thing they've thought about is you when they've gone to sleep at night. The first thing they've thought about is you when they wake up in the morning. But they're like, yeah, just, you know, I've been thinking, you know, there's times where you've popped in my head, and they're not actually being truthful because you've popped in their head constantly for however long you've been apart. But this person is trying to find a way to come in. And I actually want to say to kind of like manipulate their way back in. But this, 11:11, as I looked at the timer. So you may have been seeing 11:11 everywhere. And this is a sign that this person is going to return. This person's going to come back in. That this person is manifesting a brand new beginning for you guys. Yeah, this person doesn't realize when they have these really deep, strong, erratic thoughts about you, they're actually manifesting your relationship. I don't know whether you've got a bit of a psychic connection and you pick up when this person thinks of you too. So you just find yourself thinking about them really intensely, and it's because they've actually thought about you very intensely. But yeah, this person is kind of plotting a way to come back in and manipulate their way in. It's not because they want to be manipulative, it's because they haven't got much confidence about this. This person, I think, struggles with their confidence in general. And I think that's why their ego steps in at times. They're very, very insecure, deep down. And like the irony about people who are super egotistical, you know, they act like they're the most confident person in the world. Oh my God, like nothing matters to me. Nothing's too deep. But in reality, they're the deepest, most sensitive people you are ever going to meet. And that's this person. So they're manifesting a rebirth when it comes to this. They're manifesting that you guys, I've heard for some of you, they're manifesting that you move to the city if you don't already live in the city, or they're manifesting to move in with you if you live in the city, or they're manifesting you to move in with them if they live in the city, or they're manifesting to move out of the city. The city is coming in for some reason. Either they really don't like living in the city or they really want to live in the city, and there's a possibility for you guys to live in the city or not live in the city. I hope that makes sense to somebody. I'm hearing sweet like chocolate. So they're thinking about how you're sweet like chocolate. That's a little bit kind of cringy, and I feel a bit cringe that I've just said that. But this person sees how sweet you are. I don't know whether this person has had a realization, and this won't be for everybody, but for some of you, if you've been separated for quite a while, this person may have dated other people or had like an online thing with somebody, maybe not even met them in real life, and realised how different you are from the rest. Bear in mind, if this person has dated other people or spoken to other people online, it's not been because they're looking for better or they're seeing whether better's out there. It's just to distract them away from you. It's never been because this person thinks they could find someone else like you. It's never been because this person thinks they can replace you. It's because this person just wants to distract themselves from how painful it is to be away from you, and distract themselves from these erratic thoughts they have about you, part number one. But this person understands the reasons why you had to separate. They understand the reasons why you maybe had to walk away if you walked away, but they can't deny it really hurts, and they've got such a strong desire for you, and they know that the clock is ticking here. They know that they are, or the window back towards you is going to close at some point. Maybe they're stalking your social media to see whether you're in another relationship. Some of you may already be in another relationship. So they're thinking like, pile number one is such a sweet, high vibe, top tier person that they're going to get snapped up in no time. And I need to come back in, again, being very tactical because their confidence is at the pits. And yeah, let's find out what's coming up for you guys in the future. What moves is this person going to make in the future? Is this person going to get in contact? And if they do, what they're going to say, what they're going to want? Is this person going to act right? Spirit, just tell us whatever we need to know about your future with this person. They're hungry for you. I'm just hearing they're hungry for you. Okay, nothing actually came out there. Let's go again. money. Maybe this person wants to take you out, buy you a gift. Maybe this person, or maybe you had an argument about money. Maybe it was money that broke you guys up. Let's keep going because maybe this money makes more sense. Money, education. What else? Let's get them all out before I start speaking. Okay, chakra. This person probably had a lot of fears. Oh, I know what it is. I think this person, because they're not very confident, I think this person didn't think they had enough money for you. Didn't think they were educated enough for you. So I don't know whether you earn more than them, whether you're more educated than them, that doesn't have to be the case, or whether you expect someone to have their finances in check. Do you know what? It doesn't matter how much money you've got. If you're good with money and you know how to manage money, that's all that really matters. Whether you got millions or whether you've got £100 in your bank, if you know how to manage money, it means you're good with money. Where am I going with this? So it doesn't matter how much money you've got. I feel that my pawn number ones are very good at managing money. You're the kind of people who also expect to be in a relationship with somebody or invest in somebody else who is able to manage their money as well. So I don't know whether there has been arguments about money with this person. It could be because you don't feel they earn enough. It could be because you don't feel that they manage their money well enough. It could just be because they just don't feel that they've got enough money for you, whether you expect them to have more money or not. And also there's a difference in your intellect. This could be because you are better educated than them, or it could just be because you speak more fluently, or it could be because you just are more intelligent than them, and they know this. They don't feel they can match you here. And they want to get their money straight for you. They want to work on their intellect for you. I'm just trying to think in what way. In what way would they do this? Maybe it's a zoning out thing. Maybe sometimes there's a block when you guys are having a deep conversation. Maybe this person is going to go for that promotion at work and it's going to make a big difference to their money. It's going to make a big difference when it comes to what they can provide you. Maybe it's this that's going to give you guys the money to move to the city or move out of the city. It'll be different for everybody. Sacral chakra, you're out of balance. Fearing endings will block beginnings. Relax into your creative power. Like this person just thinks, oh, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. We're going to end because deep down, I'm lacking confidence. I don't feel I'm good enough for part number one. So this person's willing to kind of swallow their fears, and they're working on just having a little bit more balls when it comes to what they want in life, i.e. maybe a promotion, i.e. managing their money. Working on their education, intellect, and just giving this a go. I literally just had a conversation with somebody where, you know, there's so many non-committal people out there, but why don't people realize, like, commit? If it doesn't work, you guys are allowed to leave that connection. You guys are allowed to break up if it legitimately isn't working between you guys. Just have the balls, have the bravery to jump in and give something a go. So many people are missing out on so many great opportunities, whether this be in relationships or whether this be external to relationships, because people just have lost the bravery. This person is going to come back in for you. This could be very soon, because I do have winter here on the board. Soulmate. This person is one of your soulmates. Oh, an iconic just wanted to show itself. You're becoming a symbol of what you represent. People have high expectations of you. Yeah, like you are the one for this person. You are the soulmate that stands out from the crowd and has stood out from the crowd for this person. You will always be in this person's hall of fame when it comes to relationships as well, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're about to achieve a goal, celebrate and create your next milestone. This person has put you on their goals list. This person could come in pretty fast. They want to act fast. They are plotting, but I want to say this could be a week to a month where this person comes back in. I do feel this person's going to swing back in just before spring. So I'm not too sure when spring starts in the Northern Hemisphere, because I'm in the Northern Hemisphere. Nearly couldn't say that word then. And if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, when is winter for you? Because winter could be very significant. Yeah, all right. Let's get some final cards for you guys. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Exactly what I was talking about. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. That is exactly what I was talking about here with this world card. They know that a cycle has ended between you guys. They know that they can't come back in with the same kind of attitude. Just ain't going to work with you. It ain't going to wash with you. So they're going to come back in different, and they're going to ask you on a date night. Get ready to be wined and dined, pile number one, because they're coming back in. And they're going to communicate that with you very soon. They want you to compromise with them. They want you to forgive them. They want you guys to work it out. And I really like that for you, pile number one. So this is how this person is feeling about you right now, and a little bit about your future together, what is coming up for you guys. So good luck with this, beauties. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, drop it a like, comment down below if you've got anything to say at all, and subscribe if you do like content like this, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye. Hello there, pile number two, and welcome to your reading. Let's find out the person on your mind's thoughts and feelings for you right now, today. And nearer the end of this reading, we are going to find out some information about what's coming up for you guys. So you chose the Aries energy. Okay, this is very hot, this is very fiery, this is very passionate. So I do feel that this person's got a lot of passion for you. I kind of want to say I don't think this person's being completely honest with you, because my throat is playing up a little bit. I don't know whether you can hear that in my voice. I actually feel like my throat has just cleared itself as I've said that, but I am going to have a little cough. Clear that throat. It's like there's something stuck in this person's throat. So maybe there's like some words or something that they just haven't got the courage to say to you, or they just don't feel it's appropriate to say to you. I don't feel this is a bad thing. I just feel there's something maybe about their passion, their desire for you, that they just haven't been able to express. Now, this person is feeling very physically drawn to you. This person definitely finds you extremely physically and sexually attractive, and today they've been thinking about your body. I'm even getting like your face. They really love your face. Yeah, that's coming through. They really love your face. They're also thinking about your body. They're thinking about being close to you. They're feeling about doing like dirtiest things to you. I won't be surprised if this person is either a bit of a freak, or I'm cringing because I just did that, is either a bit of a freak or like a little bit of a secret freak. Maybe you aren't far along enough with this person to know whether they are, you know, a bit of a freak. So yeah, they're thinking about doing some really naughty stuff to you, actually. So I don't know whether you guys are in contact or whether you're in separation. I actually don't really feel like I can tell here. I kind of want to say that a lot of you may be in the dating phase or early relationship stage, and you're moving towards commitment, but potentially there's been a little bit of hesitation when it comes to that commitment. So that's kind of the scenario that I'm going to use here today, but make it fit for you. But if you are in separation, there could have been quite a heated argument which led to this separation, but I just don't think that's going to be for everybody. Now, this person feels that you are somebody who's very independent. I think at times, because they need a lot of attention, and it's a throat again, maybe they haven't communicated the fact that they don't feel that they're special enough for you, and they require a lot of attention, a lot of validation, and they don't necessarily get that from you. And that's not a bad thing. It's not because you've been doing anything wrong. It's them. They may have an anxious attachment style potentially, where they always need that validation and they need that security within a relationship, but too much. Or maybe this person was an only child or something like that, because I'm getting this Leo energy with them. So they don't have to be a Leo. It could just be the energy that I'm picking up on here. But they need a lot of attention. They do like to be worshipped. They're somebody who likes to be told how hot they are, sexy they are, how intelligent they are, how strong they are, how brave they are. And I do think you do that. But this person just needs it in buckets. Like I want to say it's too much. So this person may not have expressed this to you, But they may feel that you don't need them, that there's not a place for them in your life. Maybe you're somebody who's very independent. Maybe you're somebody who's got a great family support system, friendship support system. You're working, you're doing your thing, and you're just like, oh, hey, hey there, sorry, I was just so busy. I was so engrossed in my work, or I was out with my friends. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe this person is one of those people that would prefer to have you all to themselves. This could be a little bit of a toxic side with them, so just bear that in mind. But I'm not saying that this person would try and strategize to get you all to themselves so that, you know, you're theirs and you fall out with your friends and you don't see family as much. But I do think that if you were a less busy person, a less popular person, they wouldn't really mind that, because it would mean that they would get a lot more of your attention. So that's just something small that's coming in here, and something to look out for. For some of you, that won't be anything major. It won't be that this person's going to try and isolate you. But for some of you, if you're noticing signs with this person that they're trying to isolate you, please just put your foot down there and be like, no, it's not going to work. I have my friends and I'm going to keep them. I have my family and I'm going to keep them. I have my work and I'm going to focus on that as well. You know, I'm going to still focus on the things that are important to me. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. So it does make me think that there's been some kind of turning point for you guys. I actually want to get a clarifier for this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah, is this person feeling a little bit jealous? Is this person wondering whether you have moved on with somebody else if you are in separation, or if you are not in separation? This person may think that you have other options. You may be giving more time to other options. I'm actually getting for you guys that you are very busy, very popular people. And the fact that you're not constantly on their case and constantly messaging them and constantly wanting to see them makes them think that you must be giving your time to somebody else. But in reality, you're giving your time to your friends, your family, your work, your business, your hobbies. So yeah, bear in mind, this person could think that you have other options. For some of you, if you're in a relationship with this person could be questioning whether you are, you know, going elsewhere. Now, I don't think this is so intense that they're accusing you of things. But yeah, maybe this person needs a little bit of validation that you're not that kind of gal. You're not that kind of person. You don't really want to time. But if you are in a dating situation and you're very open with the fact that you're dating other people because you haven't committed yet, then that's fine. It's just that this person realizes that and they don't have the confidence that they're going to be able to be the one that wins, gets you as the prize. You see, they might think that somebody else has more potential to come in and whisk you away. So there's a lack of confidence there. And this person is feeling very stressed. And I do think this is because this person is wondering whether they're good enough for you, wondering whether you are all theirs, whether someone else could come and whisk you away. But I do also think that this person could be going through a lot in their personal life as well. Maybe you know this, maybe you don't. 1111, as I look at the timer, I did exactly the same for pile number 1. So you could be seeing 1111 everywhere. That may mean something to you. And with the 3 of Wands in reverse, this person's in a really negative mindset. This person is questioning whether you are right for each other, whether you are the one for them and whether they are the one for you. But I don't think it's because you don't fit the bill for them. I don't think it's because they don't fit the bill for you. I think it's because they're just letting their insecurities get the best of them, pile number 2. But this person is manifesting you highly. This person is thinking about you a lot. This person wants, deep down, to create something with you, to have a future with you. But their insecurities are a bit of a block here. And this seems to be a frequent repeating story when it comes to the dating game at the moment. People just have so many insecurities these days, so many wounds that they haven't healed and worked through. So I'm not surprised that this scenario is coming up. I'm not surprised that this person's insecurities are getting in the way of this connection. And it's a shame. I do feel if you are really into this person and you want to move forward with them, A lot of validation will be needed for this person to feel more comfortable. Look, deep down, this person wants to move towards you like the King of Cups. They want to be somebody emotionally secure for you. They have a lot of feelings for you. They want to just let go emotionally with you, but their insecurities are getting in the way. I don't know whether there has been a little bit of drama with you guys or whether this person causes a lot of drama. Ooh. These 5 wanted to pop out. Normally that would be too many cards for me to read, but I feel urged to read them. So we've got the Devil and the 4 of Pentacles. Now I think this talks about this person being very insecure. The 4 of Pentacles can be somebody who's insecure. And the Devil is that obsession energy, that needing to trap somebody or feeling trapped themselves. This person feels that the only way they feel confident to keep somebody is to like trap somebody. Now, this doesn't have to be the most extreme case. Like narcissism rings a bell here. You'll know if this person's a narcissist or not. But for some of you, again, it's this person's insecurities. They may have shown signs of wanting to tie you down, wanting to isolate you a little bit, wanting you to give them more attention, and it's their insecurities. They're acting out from their insecurities here. You are a big, bright, shining light. You are a big energy. And I think at times this can be a little bit too much for this person because you are the person that everybody wants. And this person really struggles with that. I wouldn't be surprised if for some of you, this person's the kind of person who says, are you really going to go out wearing that? And you know when they say that, it's a compliment. You know it's because you look fire. So, yeah, don't let this person dictate what you wear. All right. 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This person deep down really wants to heal these insecurities, because they know that's the only way that they're ever going to get a family and they're ever going to find that emotional fulfillment. I just don't think this person knows how to heal that. This person could actually do with some therapy. Where has this insecurity came from? Why do they not feel good enough? Why do they feel that everything that they love is going to slip through their fingers? I don't know whether they had a parent that left. Okay, this could have been a parent that left and they didn't see them very often. This could have been a parent, you know, who sadly passed away quite early in life. This could have been a first relationship where they were madly in love with this person, but this person just out of nowhere up and left them. This person may not realize they need some therapy around that. It will change their life greatly. Okay, this person does want to send you a message. This person does want to speak their truth. Those truths that I was talking about at the start of this reading where my throat was going funny. This person wants to stop the drama, and I do think this person knows that they are the ones who cause a lot of the drama. They know time is ticking for you guys. We had this in pile number 1 also. So this person knows that they need to make changes fast, otherwise they're going to lose you. And this person wants a brand new beginning with you here, with rebirth and fresh start. What you may not realize about this person is they may have a bit of a hoarding nature. So this is somebody who holds on to items, holds on to clothes, struggles to throw things away. Again, that can talk about the potential of a childhood or something happening in their early life where they lost something. Because like a hoarder is somebody who needs to keep things to make themselves feel safe, to make themselves feel comforted. Fear of loss, fear of losing things, fear of letting things go. Yeah, this person definitely has something in their past where they lost something that was very valuable to them. And you are very valuable to them. They are hoarding you, whether they're showing this or not. They are keeping hold of you and they want a new beginning because things are unfinished between you guys. If you guys are in separation, They feel that there is a very strong soul reason for you guys to get back in contact and live something out. Your soul contract is not complete with this person yet, and they can feel it, and you can probably feel it too. Now, if this is a connection where you guys are dating or you're together and you're wanting to move to the next stage, they feel that there's that space ready for them to jump in with you. But there's this insecurity that's just getting in the way of that. There's this fear that they think they're inevitably going to lose you. I do think they will make the move to commit further with you. And I do feel it could happen quite soon. I am going to pull for your future together, so maybe we can get some clarifiers around that. Also, celebration at the bottom of this deck, I've only just noticed. You will have a reason to celebrate soon. I do feel this is going to move to the next level. Even though this is like a little bit of like a stressful energy because they're causing drama, they've got insecurities, that's getting in the way of your connection. I kind of want to say, I think you guys are going to move to the next level with ease. Not sure why I want to say that, but that's what I'm getting. What's coming up in the future for you guys? Let's find out. I don't know whether they've got a bit of fear around losing their job at the moment. Losing money. That's coming through. That could be a stress that you may not realise that they have. And maybe it's making them a little bit short-tempered at the moment, because Aries energy can be short-tempered. Oh, okay, one more please. By the way, this is my Oracle deck, the Everyday Oracle, linked in the description box down below if you'd like to purchase your own copy. Okay, young man. Why's that in my head? Right, mature woman. Right, are you older than this person? Are they younger than you? Or is this talking about a mature woman having hurt them in the past? Or is there a young man around you that's making this person feel insecure? That'll be different for everybody. Let's get some clarifiers for these. What's this mature woman coming out? Shadow, you are operating from unhealed wounds. Look deep within to heal and return back to the light. Look. There has been a mature woman in the past that's hurt this person, and that is the reason they act out from a wounded place with you. It was a mature woman. This mature woman could have been their mother. This mature woman, I'm even getting, could have been a teacher. Oh, that one's a little bit juicy. I don't know whether this person had a fling with a teacher when they were younger. Maybe you want to ask about that. Doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. Or they got with somebody once and this woman was older, they fell madly in love with her and boom, she just left. What's this young man, please? It does make me think that this is the scenario this person was in. They were the young man at some point, or the young person, and they were with somebody older. But what's this young man here, please? Heal, a wound within. It's all about the wounds, isn't it, with this person? A wound within is calling to be healed. Healing this will change the landscape of your future. They are the young man here, and they are healing from the mature woman. Oh my gosh, the scenario is exactly what I said. Air. An air sign may be significant, or you're being called to observe a situation logically. Right, there's an eyelash on this card. And whenever you find a loose eyelash, we make a wish. So everybody close your eyes, make a wish, and hopefully your wish comes true. You're being called to observe a situation logically. You are being called to remove your emotions from this situation and to see this from the logical standpoint that they are just a wounded mofo, and you're not to emotionally take anything when it comes to this relationship to heart, because they're acting out because somebody else hurt them. And I know that's difficult to do, and I don't want to sound patronizing when I say that, because I've been in many situations myself where I have struggled to remove my emotions, and I've been really offended by somebody else's wounded behaviour, even though that had absolutely nothing to do with me. So please don't think I'm saying, no, just remove yourself from it and it'll be okay. Look at logically and you'll be okay. It's not what I'm saying, but Spirit is really asking you to try. And Hermit, you're evolving and awakening. You'll benefit from solitude whilst you integrate your new normal. Look, I just feel that you're being asked to focus on you right now, and this will all work out. This will all work out as long as this person that you're dealing with is working on healing themselves from a past wound. Patience. Just a few more months, good things to come to those who wait. Did I say that properly? Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. You're being asked to be a little bit patient with this person. This person needs therapy. This person needs to heal something. If they don't heal it, I don't think you should move forward with them. But if they are willing to heal this and talk about their past, this can work. And when they heal that wound within, or they learn how to work with that wound within, they learn to know when that wound is rising to the surface, this connection can move into commitment very smoothly for you guys. What else do we have? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This may feel like a little bit of a gamble for you. And also health is coming through. So this could feel like a gamble with your health. You may feel that this is a gamble with your mental health. And this is why you're being asked to focus on you. When they go through the healing, you may need to just focus on yourself for a while. Don't put yourself in a position where your health is compromised because of this person's past and what they've been through. You know, it's not your burden to bear. You can be supportive, but don't put all of that on your shoulders. Right, what else do we have? One more card to close out today for the future between you and this person. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. All right, you are just being asked to, whatever your intuition is telling you is the direction you need to move in right now. I'm going to say it again, I've just said it 1,000 times, but if this person heals, it can work. If this person is refusing to heal, and if this person is refusing to admit that they've got a problem, you need to save your health, take your healthy $8 and move on to somebody who's at your level. Right? It's going to be different for everybody. Some of you will be dealing with somebody who is able to admit their wounds and heal those wounds. Some of you will be with somebody who's in so deep that they're not even going to be able to recognize and admit that they've got issues. But if this person can heal these wounds, there is a future for you guys. I feel that so strongly. And you could move so smoothly into a committed connection, and there can be a lot for you guys to celebrate. So that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 2. Is if you like this reading, please drop me a like. If you have anything to say at all, comment down below, and also subscribe if you do like content like this. I shall speak to you soon. Goodbye. Hello there, beautiful pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out the person on your mind's thoughts and feelings about you right now. Also, later on in the reading, I want to find out a little bit of information about your future together. So, you chose Pluto. This person is going through a huge transformation, and I don't know whether you guys are going through this transformation together. I don't know whether one of you is going through a transformation and it was caused by this connection, by this relationship. And I don't feel this is a negative thing. I feel that this is an inspired transformation. This person feels like a new person when they are with you. This person has never experienced somebody who makes them feel so alive, makes them feel so attracted, makes them feel so powerful. And for those of you who are at this stage in a relationship, they've never met somebody who makes them feel so in love. I do feel that this person is thinking about your sex. So I do think that a lot of you have done the deed with this person, but today this person is thinking about how it feels, and it's less in like a bit of a dirty kind of woo kind of way. It's more in a deep soul connecting, electric, just ultimate pleasure kind of way. It's that kind of sex where when this person thinks about you, they just feel this rush of electricity run down their spine. And I feel you guys are very telepathically connected when it comes to your bodies. Now, this could be in the way where you could stub your toe and then they feel a pain in their toe. So like that kind of sympathy kind of, what's it called? There's a name for it, but when you hurt yourself, they feel it through like empathy telepathic empathy, and vice versa, of course, but it's the same and it works. If you think about each other on a more physical basis, the other person feels that feeling too. And I do feel if you were to touch yourself over them and think about them, they are going to feel that, and again, vice versa. Now, this person's willing to put the work into this relationship, and this person sees your worth and sees your potential very clearly. I do feel for you guys that this person is a little bit like an obsessed puppy dog who's just like in awe and in love of their owner. I really hope this person is showing you this and expressing this to you, because some pile number threes may be watching this thinking, what? Like, they've not shown this. This is how this person feels. I do feel that if this is early days with you and another person, maybe they haven't yet expressed it. But I would like to say for my pile number threes, this person feels and seems very healthy, seems like a good person. Now, nobody is going to ever be perfect, but this person seems to kind of know what they want, and they want to do the right things and make the right moves to get what they want. I hope that makes sense. So this person, if they hurt you, I don't feel that this person would be doing that purposely. I feel that this person, because of that puppy dog energy, yes, they may have the tendency to be a bit of an idiot. They may have the tendency to not always think things through properly. They may have the tendency to be a little bit stupid at times, but this person genuinely has your best interests at heart. That's what I'm getting here. So it's not that this person won't hurt you. It's not that this person hasn't hurt you. It's that this person never really means to if they do. And I really like that for this person, because I do feel a big reason why we're all on earth is to make mistakes. We learn our most valuable lessons when we make mistakes. And I don't feel that we need to be meeting people who don't make mistakes. We need to be meeting people who deal with those mistakes efficiently and in the right way. Because we're human and we're all going to make mistakes. Now, this person wants to be romantic with you, express their feelings for you. This person wants to take you out. They want to wine and dine you. They want to do all of those nice things. If I'm speaking to anybody who's not in contact with this person may come in with some communication, some kind of invitation, because they want to reconnect with you. I'm also hearing that this person could be a little bit ill at the moment, or you could be a little bit ill at the moment. So this will be a clarifier for some of you who are like, I need some clarifiers. Someone may be feeling a little bit under the weather. I don't know whether this is like a cold or whether somebody's found out that they have like some kind of like health issue, but I do feel whatever this health issue is, it can be cured quite easily. I don't feel that this is anything serious. This is something like a cold or something you may need some like antibiotics for. So just bear that in mind as well, pile number three. But for those of you who are in separation with this person, they don't want to move away from this connection. They want this, they want you. And if you are connected with this person is very sure they want you. They don't want to go anywhere. And I feel that this person at times could give off the energy that they want. Oh no, they could give off the energy that at times they could be a little bit childlike. Maybe they don't give off very serious vibes, but this person generally wants something serious with you. This person, if this is a masculine, this person wants to show you that they can step up and be a man, that they can step up and be a provider and be a protector. For some of you, this person could be younger than you, but that doesn't have to be the case. But if they're not younger than you, it could be that they haven't had as much relationship experience as you. It could be that maybe you've lived with somebody previously, maybe you've been married before, maybe you've had kids with somebody previously, and this person hasn't experienced the depth of relationships that you have. I'm just going to put my phone on silent because it's going absolutely crazy. But this person could be hitting up your phone constantly. It could get a bit annoying for you. You may be like, oh my gosh, like they keep on messaging, they don't leave me alone. But this person genuinely is really, really attracted. This person wants to step up. This person wants to build a family with you, build history with you with the 10 of Pentacles here. This person sees you as somebody that they want to share their wins with. And I feel that this person may even say things, or maybe they just say these things to themselves, and they say, oh, you know, that's a story to tell the grandkids. They do actually fantasize about like things like your grandkids and having a relationship that your children can be proud of, a relationship that's a bit of a blueprint for the future generations that you guys create, which is very intense. But some of you will be in a relationship with this person and you're like, yeah, that's exactly how it should be. Now, I feel that this person would follow you to the ends of the earth, is actually what I'm hearing. Whatever you want, this person will provide, whether that be instantly or whether it will take some time. But if something takes some time, it's not because they don't want to provide it to you, it's just because they can't in the moment. But anything that this person can do for you, they will do for you, and I love that. This person does fear having their heart broken, but they've got this like bravery where they just think, you only live once. They throw caution to the wind. Is that a phrase? They're throwing caution to the wind. I'm getting that this person could show signs of being a little bit like immature at times, but I actually want to say to you, I think this person is a lot stronger than you think. I feel this person hides this inner strength, and I feel that spirit wants you to know this, because you could have somebody who's twice the size of this person, masculine, rugged, acts like a man, and that person's a mouse compared to this person. And this person, they feel that you guys are very lucky together. They feel that you are a bit of a lucky charm for them as well. I do think this person could have a level of intuition where they just know that you guys have a really strong potential of having a good life together. I think if you were to walk away from this person, they'd struggle to like change their mind about you. They'd struggle to move on. I do think when this person is focused on something, they have that strength. Again, they have that inner strength to go straight for what they want. And I do think because this person's kind of imagined your future together, it's going to take a while to kind of wipe that off the canvas and paint a new picture, if you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. I'm thinking, I don't think you know what I mean. But yeah, because they've imagined their future with you, it will take some time for this person to reimagine that future with somebody else. Okay, we've got bright idea coming up here, so I'm not too sure what that's about. So I'm going to try and get a clarifier for this bright idea. Stranger. For some of you, is this, I feel like this might be a little bit late in the reading to say, but for some of you, is this a secret admirer? Narrow path? Sometimes this deck can be really confusing, but sometimes it can hit the nail on the head as well. Right, confusion and death. Huh. Wow. I think some of you could have walked away from this person. Maybe this section isn't going to be for everybody, because I do feel some of you are connected with this person, but for some of you, you may have walked away from this person, declined this person, you know, maybe they didn't even get a first date with you. For some of them, there's this energy with this person where they can see that you won't be happier with somebody else. They can see that they are your destiny, they are your opportunity for a good life. And I'm kind of getting a feeling now where this is starting to come across like a little bit arrogant, like this person is so sure. They are so sure that they are your savior, that they're the only person that you're going to be happy with, that it's God's plan for you guys to be together. And I don't really know whether that's true or false, but that's this person's mindset. So that's something that they think about when it comes to you, if you guys are in separation. Now, if you're not in separation, this person, again, feels that you guys are meant to be together, and that if you were ever to go elsewhere or move on, you would never be as happy as you could be with them. This person's so sure that they could make you happy. And I do think there's like a little bit of spiritual guidance here when it comes to this person, like their intuition is telling them that they are the one for you. But I do also think because this person is in control of themselves, they know themselves, they're very strong. This person knows if they want to make you happy and it's their goal to make you happy, they're going to make you happy. They know that they can achieve that. I also feel that this person has the potential to make a lot of money. There's just a lot of money when it comes to this person. I don't know whether they come from a wealthy background, whether they know that they're going to have a ton of inheritance coming in, or whether this person genuinely has a really good job and they know that they're either going to get promotions where they're going to earn a decent amount of money, or they know that they are going to, or they're working towards some kind of career where they are very adamant they're going to make money. This is somebody who's very sure of themselves. I don't know what sign this could be, but I'm getting Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Capricorn energy coming through. This person doesn't have to be those signs, but that's the kind of energy I'm getting with this person. Could be Virgo too. Okay. And they've also got a trust in the way that your relationship develops. So even if things are going slow with you guys, even if you're a bit back and forth, they know that they are going to get you. They're somebody who's very determined. This is the kind of person who'll say, I always get what I want. There's a cheeky energy with this person as well. I quite like that. All right, let's look into the future between you guys. Spring, something's going to happen in spring with you both. In the Northern Hemisphere, we're just moving into spring now. Calm. A situation is calling you to breathe deeply and remain calm. It will sort itself out. And that's this person's energy. They're just like, everything will work out between me and pile number 3. They have their sights set on you and they know that they're going to get what they want. Okay, invitation. This person is going to invite you to something. You are being asked to go to this. You are being asked to say yes to this invitation from this person because something significant will result from this event. Signs. Is the universe throwing signs your way left, right and centre when it comes to this person? Because the universe is trying to speak to you through symbolism. Pay attention. So if you're not seeing signs now, you're going to see signs when it comes to this person. And those signs are going to point at this person and you're going to be like, damn. Iconic. You're becoming a symbol of what you represent. People have high expectations of you. You are iconic to this person, and this person is going to treat you like a star. And fire. A fire sign may be significant, or you're being called to be bold, brave, and creative. Maybe this person is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. There could just be some prominent fire in their chart. And you are being asked to be bold and brave when it comes to moving towards this connection. Also creative. Maybe some of you are struggling to see how this could work for whatever reason. And I just think you're being asked to give it a go. I think you're being asked to open your mind when it comes to this connection. Maybe this person's a little bit of a wild card for you. Or maybe this person isn't your usual type. Right. Spring. So yeah. This person could be significant when it comes to the springtime. Something could develop with you in the springtime, but also expect a renewal or a payout from past labour in the spring. You may not think this connection could pay out. You may have backburnered this. You may have walked away from this if you've already been involved with this person, but there's a payout to be had when it comes to this connection that you just may not be able to see right now. What else do we have to close out this reading, please, for our pile number 3s? What's the future got in store for these guys? Oh, narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. I don't necessarily think it's because this person's a narcissist. If you know this person is a narcissist, then I don't know what positive energy I was picking up on. At the start of this reading. I just don't feel this person is a narcissist. I'm sorry, I just don't feel it. I think I would have picked up on this, but what I can say is this person's surety in saying I can get what I want and la-di-da-da-da does give narcissistic vibes. So I don't know whether you are cautious around this connection because you think this person could be a narcissist. Let's get more information, please. Yes, luck is on your side. You're being told to go for this. Confession at the bottom of the deck. So I do think this person's going to confess to you in the future how much they want you. Moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. There's a possibility for you to move in with this person, make moves with this person. This narcissist is standing out to me. Okay. As I mentioned, the narcissist, we got no. I think you may be needing some clarification on whether this person's a narcissist or not. I don't think they are, but I think some of you may have fears that they are just because they have narcissistic tendencies. This person does seem to be very big-headed, very pretentious, very self-absorbed, but I don't think they're toxic. I think they're a little bit wild. I think they're a little bit eccentric. I think they're just very sure of themselves because they've either grown up in a family where they always, or the sun shone out of their A double dollar sign, or they're a bit of a winner. I'm getting American Psycho with this person now as well. So I don't know whether you've ever watched the film American Psycho. Obviously in that film, the man is a psychopath. Is it Christian Bale? He's a psychopath. But I don't know whether this person's a little bit too perfect, where you were like a little bit like, something's not quite right there. But I just think this person is a unique individual. I honestly don't think they're a narcissist. And I know that's a very bold claim to make, because I don't want anyone to watch this and take this as gospel and end up in a long-term relationship with a narcissist because the high maintenance hippie told you to get in a relationship because they're not a narcissist. But I don't feel they are. This pile number 1 and pile number 2 were good. I liked those piles, but I was very kind of, what's the word? Neutral around their people. The energies that came up, very neutral. I didn't think I liked their person, but I didn't think I didn't. I felt that there were potential in pile number 1 and 2's people and their relationships. But I just thought there was a little bit of like, you can choose this and it'll work if you choose it, but if you choose not to have it, there's going to be something else for you out there. Neutral. I felt neutral. When I pulled these cards, one of the first things I said was, I really like this person. I really like it. I like the energy. And I just don't think I would feel that positive energy if they were going to hurt you. 2-2, 2-2, as I looked at the clock. This is a soulmate. This is somebody who mirrors you. Maybe you don't realise that you are like the epitome of perfection, or the closest that someone can get to perfection. You may look the part, your house may be gorgeous, you may have everything in check, or you give off that energy. And then you meet someone who's just like you and it scares you a little bit. You're like, whoa, this person's a little bit too full of themselves, a bit too gorgeous. Then, you know, there's something, So I'm not even fully ending my sentences here, am I? But you may find if you look at yourself, you may have very similar qualities to this person. And when you realise that in yourself, that you are actually Little Miss Perfect, you may, 1, understand why some people fear you, why some people feel that you're too much for them, and 2, you'll understand that there is nothing to fear in this person. I'm going to pull some more. This person will be very grounding for you. And not that you need grounding, because I don't feel that for you, pile number 3, but this person can provide everything you need. And you know what? It's not even that you need it. Everything that you want, this person can provide that. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. You're being asked to open up your heart when it comes to this connection. And one more, just for good luck. Just one more. Okay. What is this? There could be 2 people in your energy. Pile number 3. You could have left something, walked away from something, had a divorce. Maybe you're a little bit too fixated on this past person, Or maybe you're a bit fixated on what happened within your past connection and it's making you fear this one. You're being told to start working on healing and moving on from that past relationship. You may find that your past relationship makes you hesitant when it comes to this connection as well. So that's something to look out for. But that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 3. So I hope this reading helps in some way. If it did, please drop me a like, comment down below if you've got anything to say at all, and also subscribe if you do like content like this. Take care of yourselves, beauties, and hopefully I shall see you soon. Goodbye.